Nere mala Kenyam. Bia kamal ka Nuer TV. Jo bana linga querying tin content to ka Gambella Ethiopia. Take our gamisha gor gwas me gor no banyuaga yakel. Ta danen te Gambella take je. But message me kwajele direct kanitin kontila Gaajaak. Remasi kena me larke jenu Gaajaak kanitin konen waneken. Waneken ka Gambella. They can do all the lot. Katadan and Nakana Jenishang a bar. The Katadan Chikon and Anishang or to co tegatin. Ken con nukwen, Kenyam Corbera mecha tognak or Corguano bear Mishawa. Can it in content la Nakanishang Kanwari? Pat the Torbiele da dom Nakanwari. Nakaka basni before a can badna can benga Gambella ba la jelena ke menshal ke ay susu la turbila da la tenjen ke din la nat la kalat ke tenchet ka main tamne bana shikten no telegat teleram dine dia la chungna ngwasamone gwad mo char te ka ngwen char te ka pol no ketele mensual spal, not like the way it is right now. Major talk to anang chaka talk Canadian consular refugees. Refugees that talk Canadian content take pinyido cam nega kor kwa te dana shewa. Chaka naga me basni. Chatong walong ti jengne kan chaka la da ber kanware. This is topic for another day. But chana men lana mandan lat warga chagor guatame kasha gor specifically to Gaajaak community tenteka Gambella tilat ken go ngwana ken kare warga kaname en men chagor guasame me kwala goro lara ye kwi koren content chinware shikawoten inating content shwal kay bar Dana shush kana mal tila na shuja kenishang ta dana shuj na kaje kana linkel. This is an open letter from the Nuer community to our brother the Gaajaak of Gambella. We, your fellow Nuer across the world, write to you with every heart and deep concern. Every day, Nuer lives are being lost in Gambella. Innocent people, including refugees who thought safety, are being targeted and killed, and yet silence continues to surround this suffering. Gambella is the home of the Gaajaak, Gaajaak and Nuer. But it is clear that the Gaajaak are the majority and hold the most powerful position in the region. With this strength comes responsibility. Yet, despite your influence, Nuer civilians continue to die under your watch. Again and again, the Anyuak attack our people. They strike at will, killing, raiding, and displacing our communities. 8 times peace is signed, 8 times promises are made, yet the attack never stops. Our blood continues to flow, and our voices remain ignored. We call upon you, Gaajaak, our brothers and sisters, to rise and protect your people. Protect the border. Protect the Nuer of Gambella. Do not remain silent to the cries of your own people. History will remember whether you stood up or whether you stood aside. Right? We call upon you, Gaajaak, our brothers and sisters. You don't have to remain silent while Anyuak terrorize the Nuer community. those who are in the refugees, those who are indigenous. We are calling upon you, do not let bribe or politics blind you to the cries of your own people. The history will remember whether you stood up or whether you stood aside. The time has come to act. We ask you with urgency and unity to defend the Nuer in Gambella. Life cannot continue like this. Peace without protection is an enmity promise. What you are hearing here in this letter, it is a call to the people, especially because the letter is direct to the people of Gaajaak, the community of Gaajaak in Gambella, that they have kept quiet for a very long time, where the Nuer people, the indigenous, keep on suffering under the hand of the Anyuak terrorists, terrorizing Nuer every year, every now and then without stop. And these people, they were never held and responsible for their actions. Jolin kona mgwasame atadan en January shika ngwa katin kondi latke and it in shalke bar. I can even say that personally, and Shalasham konyak tin let barka katibaj. I can say that maybe and guantaraniam kabar. I don't like what they are doing. You know, all the time we choose, to live with people. An enemy that will take your life tomorrow. You will put your heart out thinking that these people will understand what unity means, what love means, what peace means. Because every time they attack Nuer, every time they take Nuer people's life, the Nuer is still choose peace than conflict. The people who hold on to conflict are the Anyuak people. I have all the evidence. One of the Nuer people who live in Gambella, who been there, who survived, this outer city that was always carried out by the Anyuak people against the Nuer. So, the letters speak a lot because the majority indeed are the Gaajaak community. And the Gaajaak hold higher position in the government. And also Gaajaak also do the same, and also some low. So in this letter, it is must that something must be changed within the leadership of the Nuer people in Gambella. Though the leader are really doing very well trying to overcome all the situation, the worst part is this: whenever something happens, it seems like the leader seem not to care. They don't address such issues. Like recently, 2 young men from Nuer were slaughtered in a place called Gaajaak, that is within Gambella. Gaajaak is one of the border between the Nuer and the Anyuak. So there's a stream there. So in that place they went to the forest. And then these rebels from Anyuak came and they slaughtered them. The worst part is this: these people, they are not rebels, they are really police serving in Gambella. All the time we go through all this pain. The Anyuak people always stop people in town. They can shoot you dead in town, in Gambella town, and no one will say anything. Because even if they take your life, you can see them surrender to the authority because they know that tomorrow they will be released. They will take some few months there in the custody, in the prison, and then after that they will be released. Because it seems like whenever a problem happens, people will rise up, right? With anger, frustration and all that. But after that, after a week later, things will died. Even the situation, nobody will be remembered. And then once again, they will start it up again, stirring thing up. But a human being with the capacity to think, you can also wonder, what kind of human are we in Gambella if we cannot think about what happened yesterday? If we cannot solve it and we just keep continuing like nothing happened, what kind of people are we? This is wrong. A human being might feel the pain of others, even though if you are not the one suffering. Because I've seen it many times, multiple times. People that are being oppressed or being killed or being targeted, some of them, they are poor, they have no authority, they do not even have someone else to protect them. And nobody will say anything tomorrow. This is very sad. That is why most of us, we always talk against the Anyuak, what they are doing for many years to Nuer people. And it seems even federal government never did anything to stop all this. So what we witness all the time, when something happens, the federal government will only replace the leader, bringing a new leader, thinking that thing gonna change, but nothing is changing. We always praise that the new leader can bring change, always, because we deserve to live peacefully in Gambella. We are human beings like them, but if they keep on killing, attacking innocent people just for no reason, this is wrong, and people deserve to protect themselves. Like myself, I come to the point that I cannot sit and silent under oppressor. I chose to speak, to voice my ideas and things that I'm feeling and pain that our people are going through, especially my people in Gambella. So we cannot just keep quiet. So I'm one of the living witness. Since I was 5 years old, I have seen all these atrocities being done to my people by the Anyuak community. And no one can dare to say that do not talk that way. Because we have seen them. And it is time for us to speak up. It is time for us. When I was later, I do not have any voice. I cannot even say it or, dare to speak up. Maybe due to the fear or maybe a language problem. I don't know. But right now, no. It is time to tell the oppressor that your time is done. It is our time. If they don't like unity, then they can go somewhere else. Then they have to allow these people to live peacefully, those who want to live. Even within Gambella, there's no development because of the hatred from the Anyuak community. Every road that's cracked, there's no development after at all. There's nothing. And we always celebrate when a new leader comes in. But in the end of the day, nothing. And we hope that these new leaders, Ms. Alemitu and Dr. Galwaronjel, can do something. Life like this cannot continue like the same way it was now. Things should change. How can we keep quiet when our people are being targeted every now and then? I think it's time for us to speak up. Anyway, thank you for listening. This is a letter, it was sent to me by an anonymous person. So a message to the Gaajaak community. So that is it. And if you are new to Nuer TV, Jerami Jijis, don't chang them with you, go to Jano, Diri Lam, Diri Yuan, Kokian. Banyo Jomrodian, Beatakamal, bye.